closed captioning of this program is brought to you by Pioneers. Energy for life.
Try to stay calm and collected. Drag this loose. See if I can get the head. I'm using a 6-inch hole. Come on. Nice and easy. The trick is to get the head pointing in the hole. And this is where I get it wet. Oh, it might be a male. I see a nice jaw. Man, look at the head shakes. I don't know if you can see it down the hole when I get it close. Look at it. I see the beautiful fins. Oh man, what a nice fish. It looks like dark lines on the bottom. I can see the nice hook. Now, see, my problem is I can't grab the line and pull it up because the line will break. I don't want to lose my spoon or the fish. Look at this. Is that a nice brook trout? Oh, come on, a little more, come on. Oh, nice male. Settle down. They've got so much energy. You know what? Because this is a male, I think he's going to be one of the keepers. When you get fish from a hatchery, they don't look like this. So one nice thing about the fish that Carl raises, they're raised in a natural environment, and they really learn to feed on the natural food that's available to them. So they grow very healthy. They're very aggressive when they're released, and they can reach pretty big sizes. Isn't that a gorgeous fish? I'm just going to put him behind me here, and I'm going to get back to fishing. Fish is head shaking so much. This is so neat. I'm actually getting a good view from this angle. I'm keeping the rod tip high. You can see the nice action on these rods. You know, you want a rod that's not too stiff if you're fishing for fish that fight really hard. I found fishing for whitefish and lake trout up to about 10, 12 pounds. These rods are ideal. Okay, is he ready here? No, and I didn't let off on the drag on this one, and he's still pulling out drag. Okay, I need a gaff. That's what I need here. Come on. Oh, this guy's bigger. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at that. That's even bigger than the first one. What a gorgeous male brook trout. These fish are so bright. Look at how thick this fish is. Now again, you can tell it's a male by the size of its head. So it's got a huge mouth. In a minute, I'm going to try to open its mouth. You can see how healthy they are. Very, very thick. And look at the color. I mean, I can't even explain all the color combination. That pattern that's on their back is called vermiculations, where the spots that are along the sides up at the top actually turn into worm-like markings. Okay, I'm going to just put him on the ice for a second here. I'm going to try with the pliers. I've got him up here to show you how big his mouth opens. Like, look at. Can you see how big his mouth opens? That's a huge mouth to grab prey. Okay, big mouth. One more look. Notice too how all the fins are intact. A lot of times stocked fish, because I know people that catch fish in conservation areas, the fins are worn away. You know, you can actually see the wear marks, and that's probably from them being raised in the hatchery. So because Carl raises his fish naturally, it's probably the best aquaculture practice. You can see the fish. I mean, if you're not told that the fish have been stocked, you'd swear they're wild fish. Isn't that a gorgeous fish? And you can see that spoon hanging right in the side of its mouth. Okay, I'm going to get it out. And this is going to be dinner fish number 2. Now, one thing I've got to stress to you, you've got to check your terminal tackle. You know, the fish we're catching aren't monsters, maybe 3-4 pound brook trout, but look at this brook trout, what it did from the head shaking. You can see the split ring is almost completely off. So it's totally unwound and one hook is straightened. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change to another lure. That's what I'm going to do. So I've got more spoons like that. I've got a whole bunch of them. Just got to find the right box here. Where are you, box? Not there. Not in the middle. Sometimes when you got all this gear, there's my tackle boxes there. There's my spoon box. So because I'm using a snap, it's very easy to take my spoon off. So yeah, that needs to be fixed. You can see that it's in pretty rough shape. The one hook is out and the split rig is almost off. So I was going to put another piece of Trigger X on there anyway. It's always good to have duplicate lures. So that one is the rainbow trout color right there. So I'm going to put it on, and then I'm going to put on a piece of that Trigger X because I think that works really well. So here's my little Ziploc, and I haven't tried yellow. I'm going to put a yellow grub on there. So these things are so easy to use. It's nice that they come in really well-sealed containers. You can see how bright these are with the slow light. I've been using white, but I think with the slow light, this It's like a glow yellow. Should work really well.